Cooking with a 10-man ration pack might seem a bit limiting, but military chefs in Afghanistan are continually coming up with new ideas for feeding the troops on the ground. And at the Field Catering training area in Camp Bastion, they're compiling a new recipe book to bring a bit of mealtime morale to the patrol bases and checkpoints. Carla Prater reports.
More than 80 military chefs pass through here every tour. This is the Field Catering training and revision area, where they're taken through the kits they'll be using out in the field.
When the guys rip out into theatre, hopefully before they start their RSOI, they have a day here, remind and revise, obviously, what they're going to be using on the ground. It just gives them a heads up and prepares them for what they've got coming up.
Of course, you don't always need an oven to cook a meal. This is the Fijian lovo, dug into the ground, with the food left to cook under insulation for 2 to 3 hours. Corporal Bakani has been a military chef for 12 years and spent part of his tour as a chef at Patrol Base Rahim.
I enjoy my job. I'm glad to be a chef because, looking after the lads is not very easy, especially in food-wise. I can cook anything, so it's most of all curry and easy food, curry and stir fry.
This is one of the recipe books given to the hobby chefs alongside their 10-man ration packs. But the team here are going one stage further. They're compiling their own recipes from the tour, everything from Indonesian curry to ice pops and slushies. From the box, it may not look very inviting, but it seems there's no limit to what you can do with a 10-man ration pack. There are 5 different types which get sent around the patrol bases. One of the recipes you can make is calzone.
So in here, for the filling, we've got some processed cheese, luncheon meat and some mixed herbs from the compo. All we do is just fold it over, crimp the edge. That's it, ready to go in the oven.
This recipe, like many others, will be passed on to future chefs, and there's no shortage of ideas.
The 10-man ration pack is very versatile. If you add fresh to that as well, it just expands it into a whole lot more. When the guys go out on the ground, we try and give them a little booklet with all the sort of current recipes. And obviously halfway through the tour, we ask for any new recipes that the guys have come up with, and some of them have been sort of quite genius.
The kitchens may be basic, the food rather limited, but it doesn't mean the menus have to be. The chefs are encouraged to be inventive because there's nothing like a good meal to boost morale. And it's hoped the recipes produced here will help inspire and feed others in the future. Carla Prater, Forces News, Camp Bastion.